welcome to Open Everyone. Mott Haven, a feature-length indie film, tells the story of a South Bronx businessman and a one-time radio mogul who has fallen on hard times. Yeah, while residing in an apartment building that developers want to destroy in order to bring gentrification to the area. Sound familiar? Well, we're going to take a sneak peek of the film, Mott Haven.
I've seen you come in and out of your building or factory, whatever it is. We've even acknowledged each other a couple of times.
So you know who I am?
Yeah, you're the Bucks for Bottle guy.
That's me.
Well, that's what you do. It's not who you are.
What do you mean by that? What about you?
What about me?
Are you, like, retired?
I guess you could say that.
Were you born and raised here, by the way?
You know, you ask a lot of questions.
Sorry. I'm just trying to be friendly.
No, you're not. You just got a lot to unload, all right? And you're gonna do that with anyone that'll listen to you. Me, I just want to sit here and enjoy the park.
And joining us to tell us more about Mott Haven, the film, we welcome producer Mike Domino, actor Skye. We're going to say Stracke. Stracke? Yeah, all right, good. And Ajae Gonzalez. Well, you know, you've got like just consonants there, no vowels. And so.
Yeah, it's a toughie.
Is it a Slavic name? It's a Slavic name?
Yeah, well, it's German, Scandinavian, goes
Yes.
back.
Right, we're all mixed. Yeah. Welcome. I had to cover that up like almost immediately. Well, congratulations on this film.
Thank you very much.
And well, let's speak to you first. You're the producer. What inspired you to take this film on?
Okay, thanks for having us on the show, by the way.
Oh,
and I wrote a story roughly 4 years ago called Park Avenue to Park Bench. And it was about a businessman who was hurting inside to the point where his whole life was crumbling, and he just meandered into the park and almost as a last resort reached out to another person on a park bench, and this began the genesis of his recovery or redemption. So at its core, it's a redemption story.
So, so how much of the story is autobiographical?
Well, it turned into quite a bit. The original character was going to be a lawyer, and during the process of writing the script, our co-writer, Jesse Wakeman, said, you know, Mike, if you want to write a really good film, you know, a true film, and have the people, you know, as rich as possible, we should make it more about you. So I'm also in the plastics recycling business. So Mike Roman, this character, became a plastics recycler, like myself, which added a lot of dimension to this film because we were able to bring in this narrative about how we can also help the ecology.
Lovely. And of course, you know, yes, we must take care of Mother Nature, and it's lovely. Just that's a topic within itself. But let's talk a little bit about this beautiful Skye over here. Ooh, and I don't mean that Skye, I mean this Skye. And what role do you play?
I play the role of Diana. She's a love interest of Hal, who finds a strong resemblance to his past wife. And she's a model, from a Russian model, and he can't believe when he sees her doing this photo shoot in the park that, you know, how much she looks like her. So he wants to, get to know her some more, and it goes from there.
Oh, got it. So it's like this character meets everybody in the park.
St. Mary's Park.
Very interesting.
St. Mary's.
The park becomes almost a haven.
Ajae, I want to introduce everyone to you. I mean, in case they don't know, Ajae is a former intern of BronxNet from very many years ago, and it's so exciting.
Don't remind me of my age,
No, please, no pa tanto, okay? No te fuiste.
Too far, too far, too far.
Yeah, but no, it's just lovely to have you guys back, especially when you're doing your thing. Congratulations on this role. Tell us about yours.
So I actually play one of the characters who lives in the building. So like it's essentially about a group of characters who band together because maybe individually they are not as strong, but together when they unite as one, they become this force that is able to overcome this corporate entity that's trying to get them out of this building and take them for all they've got. Because literally, they really don't have anything. And I love that it's really playing off the realness of the Bronx. A lot of people are living here, paycheck to paycheck, trying to pay their bills, and there's a lot of corporate entities that are always trying to keep people out of the building so they can make them bigger and better, and then like not give the people what they really deserve. And so I really love that this film touches home on that in that aspect of what's really going on in the country nowadays. I mean, we have so much of this corporate entities hurting the little people, and like I guess the message, which is what I love the film, it's really about us coming together, and we can do anything together and really tackle the problem, which is above, not below.
I love it. No, I love it. And I love the diversity within the film, right? Because right here, I can see the diversity of the way you cast. So
Thank you.
Yes. And so, first of all, when is the film going to be released?
We're looking at late April, possibly early May for a friends and family screening. And then from there, we'll look at a marketing strategy, either the festival route or distributorship.
And how long of a feature is it?
It's going to be 90 minutes.
It's 90
Yes.
minutes. And so with regards to the other cast members, let's mention some of them because some of them
Sure.
are really well-known actors.
Yes, Robert Davi, Paul Wilson, Chuck Zito, Deborah Green. We have Brandy Porter, who plays the main role in A Bronx Tale on Broadway, and now she's traveling around. We have wonderful actors. And besides formally trained actors, we've also incorporated many local people.
From the Bronx.
I'm from the Bronx.
I know,
born and
well,
raised
we
in the
know
Bronx.
that, AJ. I know, but you're in the field too, so
But
you
people
don't
don't know,
count.
people watching.
Right.
He doesn't count. It's like you're in the field. He's
We have-
referencing people just
Yeah.
from the neighborhood, right?
From the neighborhood, we have a
Nice.
professional chess player, a street chess player. We have a man who works in the barber shop. We got an impromptu crap game going on the street, so people showed up for that. It's very real, very, very real, very, very Bronx.
I get it.
I think we
get it.
achieved our goal of, getting the vibe.
Of getting the authentic voice of what was, what is, and what is
Because
happening.
we listened to
Yeah.
people. We listened to people.
Right.
And we heard what they were speaking, and we turned it around.
Got it.
My character is so Bronx that when you see this film, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. It's like the average guy in the Bronx that you see, like who's kind of just trying to make a living, make ends meet, hustle, and bring money
What
to the
does the
table.
character do for a
He
living?
is he's a little hustler. He's a street hustler. His name's Ronaldo, and
Right.
he's one of those guys. Maybe he sees something in the trash on the side of the street, picks it up and sells it for a profit, or is always kind of like has his game.
Right.
But he's just. And it's essentially trying to make a living, which is what we're all trying to do, and live,
Right.
and get ahead in life.
Right, I get it. And Skye, what was your favorite part of working with these individuals?
Well, it was a pleasure to work and meet Robert Davi and now be able to call him a friend. He's a great actor and being on scene with all these amazing actors and being a part of Mike's second film I'm truly grateful to, just be a part of all of it.
Where's that accent from?
Australia.
Australia! Look at that, I love.
She's so modest. She actually got like a really big part with Robert Davi after the filming, and she worked on what show was it?
So now I'm on Paper Empire. It's being filmed in Miami, where I'm playing a psychiatrist, and that's an ongoing role, which is exciting. It's got Sharon Stone, Wesley Snipes, Denise Richards. Big cast, so it's exciting for that as well. And that was all because of this, so.
I love that. Wow, thank you
Yay.
for sharing that. Go, girl. All right, Skye.
Yes.
She's going to be our next, what's her name, Charlize
Big
Theron.
fans, exactly,
Right,
big
right there.
fans.
We got
Australian
all-
Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
It's almost like life is imitating art, because as a result of this spark of this film, people's lives are changing in a positive way, and that's a big message of the film.
Love it. And of course, just coming together to become one voice.
Yes.
Yeah,
What
that's
makes the
really
dream
it.
work.
Right.
That's what makes
Right.
the dream work. All right, so before we go, where can people find out more about the film and the screenings?
If you follow the website, www.motthavenfilm.com, and my co-writer, Robert Mladnich, is also very active on Facebook, so if you were to put his name in there, Just we're on Facebook.
Right,
and-
you're on Facebook for right now, and you're going to be in the
Twitter.
film festivals. But the idea is
Oh.
that we keep people abreast of like where they
Exactly.
can screen it. So, but I'll be in touch with Ajae, and we'll keep you guys abreast.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming here on our open set.
Thank you
to,
so much for having
to the
me.
launch
Thank
of the
you.
film. And
Yes, thank you so
congratulations
much,
to
Rhina.
you
Thank you.
living in Florida. All good. Thank you guys.
Thank you so
Once
much.
again, you guys want for more on the Mott Haven Film, please visit motthavenfilm.com. We do have to take a quick break, but when we return, we'll learn about a natural femme care line you don't want to miss.